Hello and welcome to Anime at Large, where different unboxings of physical media, Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS, figures, almost you name it, even some TCG. This time we have some more anime DVDs and Blu-rays to show. Probably not that exciting as before. There is quite a selection here, but just a little bit extra. And yeah, so hopefully everyone's having a great day, and let's get started here. First one here I found in a local store would be Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Now, this is the Arrow of Orion edition. So from the looks of it here, it's one disc and more of the show. So if you haven't seen this is more of a, again, the title does not lie to you. It's more of a dungeon crawling show with creatures in the lower levels, and they're trying to find treasure and increase their level practically. So one disc in there, and yeah, pretty good show overall. Highly recommend. Another place that I find stuff still locally. We got two steelbooks, more of Dragon Ball Z. Now, I usually don't collect a lot of Dragon Ball Z items, but again, I found these for $3. Yeah, $3 for steelbooks. So it's like, well, I guess this is the calling to finally get some steelbooks. So why not? So I think there's maybe 5 or 6 of these out there. So they did quite a bit. So either way, excited to get these. Some more DBZ, or Dragon Ball GT in this case, is the Heroes Legacy movie. Again, this didn't really cost me much, maybe $2 or so. But it's just a random DVD for GT, so I know GT's probably not as popular, but again, it was with the Dragon Ball stuff. And talking about Dragon Ball stuff, we got Dragon Ball movie box for like $5 I got as well. So again, all these were very enticing to get. Like, you can't really, at least I can't really turn down $5 box sets. Like, you just can't. So this has these right here. So I am still one of the people that have not watched any Dragon Ball in their life, really, besides random scenes, episodes. So maybe this will convince me to maybe start. More Dragon Ball. And then trust me, this is the last one. We got some Dragon Ball Z Broly triple threat. And again, also $5. So yeah, I guess really lucky on that. But yeah, this is Broly specifically. So yeah, again, not the most knowledgeable on Dragon Ball, but yeah, pretty exciting to get that for that price. Now, for another show that's really great, we got is Slayers the Motion Picture. This is the Essential Anime. There's another version that's just regular, so again, it's just like the Essential versions now, but this is ADD 5.1. So great movie, great series. Surprisingly, I only got the VHS of the movie, and then the combo pack, obviously, for it. But besides that, I never got the individual DVD version, so I finally found it. So these things are not super cheap overall. Most of the time, they're a little bit above 20. So if you find it for less than 20, might as well. Another show I got is Jubei Chan 2, Ninja Girl, the counterattack of Siberia Wagyu. So this one is 13 episodes, Media Blasters. So Media Blasters are putting out more Blu-rays of their titles, and this is just one of them. So they're upgrading their titles that they currently have. So not a bad ninja show. Season 1's technically better, but 2, if you liked 1, might as well just go to 2. But you're not really missing much by not going to 2, in my opinion. And talking about another show that's not that great, but had some discussion, is Berserk, the newer version, not the original. This is the Blu-ray set for both seasons. No slipcover I found on this, which is saddening, but still fascinating. If you like Berserk, like love it, I would still recommend watching it, even though the CGI is pretty mediocre to subpar. But again, my opinion. So if you love it for the CGI, hey, congrats on you. Just my opinion. But I still got it here. Very interesting show. And yeah, still excited to add it to the Berserk thing, even though, again, I would go back and watch the original or the movies. The movies are great. Another one here is just a random OVA show from a while back, Magic Users Club OVA series. They also have the series as well. This is coming from Nozomi. So, yeah, I would still need to find the series version of this, but randomly found the OVA series, so I was like, why not? Again, like for $2, why not in this case? So, next one we got here is some Tenchy the Movie. Now, what's interesting about this Tenchy is that it comes in a CD jewel case. Not very common, but yeah. Either way, it's a DVD and a CD case, so I found that very interesting. Most of the time, you don't see it this way for the most part. So, and then with Tenchy, it's not a bad show overall, so why not? Next one here, which I liked for the music, the opening song is really great. We got is Samurai Gunn. So this is the big box set for Samurai Gunn. So again, as you know, I prefer the big box sets for them. So this one actually has some of them sealed, surprisingly. So, but each individual volume, again, it's not lying to you at all for what it is. It's literally using samurais and guns. The bad part about it is that you won't really get satisfied with the ending. So that's one of the drawbacks for the show. But it's a fun ride while you go through it. So I don't think it's a waste, but it does have wasted end potential. So I can't recommend in good faith from a story perspective because of its ending, but from a fun time, why not? And then for the last one here, which is not Aniplex, we got Dr. Stone Stone Wars from Funimation. Now, this one again has the other box set outside, so not too excited about it. But yeah, Dr. Stone, great show about restarting a world practically and having a guy who knows how to create things very weirdly through science, which may or may not be completely correct. But either way, it's still a fun ride, fun story, and great to have the limited edition set for this. So that's about it for this section or portion. Kind of light, but not really that light still of a selection. We'll see next time what I get, but hopefully you found something interesting, and keep on buying, keep on collecting, and see you next time.